Hello, I'm Fjallsback. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4, where we're playing as Finland. And I just, last episode just ended by me restructuring our production. And we are actually working on a civilian factory to be converted in as well, right? So we should maybe assign to... Where you're gonna go? I guess you're gonna go for the fighters. So how's our stockpiles looking here? Okay, these are gonna go down first, or get filled first, I guess. Okay, research the fighter. Okay, the fall of Cairo. Jubilant Italian soldiers entered Cairo today, moments after the last British units retreated from the city. A victory parade was immediately organized, and Italian soldiers flocked to the Great Pyramids of Giza to have their pictures taken in front of the famous landmark. With Cairo under his control, Mussolini is now one step towards linking Italian East Africa with Italian Libya and forming a contiguous colony in Africa. Okay, significant development. Right, so we have this fighter going on here. 50% off for this fighter, that is ahead of time. So the penalty is 3. So this will take like most of a year. We'll get a level 1944 fighter. Could be useful. I think since we have that research bonus, I think we'll just go for it. Don't know if it's correct or not, but let's try it out. Okay, we are still trying to recruit our new units. There have been some added somewhere, because these bars were just filled. So where do I do that? Upgrades request 0 of. So this means that there are upgrades needed, or we're not prioritizing them, or what? Right, and where did these units go? They're here. Right, they will. How do I add them here? Sorry. Yugoslavia joins allies because Hungary declared war on Yugoslavia. Right, you to join here. Click to select. No. Just click and select like that, and okay. Units. Right. No. How do I do this? Crud. Control click or something? No. I did merge the other ones earlier. Oh, probably I move them to new army, and then assign here. Control click, assign, and then they get joined. Okay. And they'll beef up that front. Good. When are the next ones gonna come in? In April 41. These guys June in 41. Because we're sort of lacking equipment and whatnot. Oh, these are the names that are being done for these units, maybe? Just select these guys. 9th Division. Alright. Anyway, we have more soldiers underground. So how are our factories doing here? Almost done. And then we'll get a pop-up to say that we need to do something with these factories. And military factories, where are you? You are here. We have 7 going, and the 8th one is going to be converted in. Alright, so Yugoslavia, you are being attacked by Hungary. You can be pushed backwards, it looks like. And the invasion of Italy has been defeated. So that's it. Mass motorization. It's done. That was a doctrine. Motorized infantry organization and mechanized infantry organization. Okay, enables blitz and whatnot. Okay, so 40, and so December, so we can go for 41s. Now basically we have 50% ahead of time here. Ahead of time penalty, okay, so we'll definitely go for this one. We'll actually lose that bonus, I imagine, real soon. So Italy has connected all their African holdings, it looks like. 3 civilian factories. And what are we going to do with you? I think production here we have 11 civilian factories, and they are doing that, so I'll convert 3 of them. Where do I do that? There's a button there somewhere there. Converts 1 civilian like so. And oh yeah, I guess we'll have to leave some civilians to do stuff, because we can't actually convert the last one. Because then who's going to work on converting it? Encryption +1. I don't know. Decryption. That one. To the Q. So next one is quite far away though. And special forces are just around the corner. Right, Yugoslavia hasn't changed much since I looked at it last. Attacking in winter. What's going on here? United Kingdom is in Sicily. And Canada is in Sicily as well. Alright. United Kingdom is pushed out of Africa slowly but surely, it looks like. Okay, special forces. Okay. So we've done that path all the way down. Deterrence here. Acquire neutrality focus. Grants national spirit deterrence, which grants land force construction speed, coastal force construction speed, anti-air construction speed, and military factory construction speed. So I should maybe have taken this a bit sooner, I guess. Guess we'll go for it now, though. Well, carry on, almost in 41. Turkey's not involved in anything, right? Right. Greece, are you involved in any battles? Nope. currently has war goals against you though. And UK is guaranteeing their independence. Alright. Okay, Sicily is quite occupied now. Modify government. We got some more points. All adults served. That is probably fine. Political advisor. Tank designer. Let's just add that one now, since we're actually starting to build them. How are our stockpiles going? Toad anti-tank almost done. You're further behind on the light tanks. Okay, so Toad anti-tank are here right now, so let's look at the production here. Where are you, Toad anti-tank? You just go down one and add you to, say, the improved artillery instead. So we get that one there. Alright. Toad artillery. When we are upgrading the production to Toad artillery. Toad anti-tank, Toad anti-air, improved artillery is the one we are producing, right? Right, yeah. All good. Well, I guess if we finish the list, and the same with supported light tanks, and we have fighters and transports. Alright. We're in 41 now. And there's a lot of fighting in Yugoslavia and Hungary. These troops are basically pushing in slowly but surely. And the United Kingdom is in Italy again, just north of Rome, and they've cut Italy off. And France is pushing into Vichy. Denmark still has the capital of Copenhagen. Alright. So Axis are not doing too well here. And that means they'll probably not want to attack the Soviet Union. Okay, Latvia is gone as well. And I have to wait for them to attack the Soviet Union before I can actually attack as well. So that'll be a bit dull if they don't actually attack at all. So we won't get stuck in here because, well, attacking by ourselves is probably not going to solve anything. Soviet Union has to be busy with something. Which they currently aren't really. So, no. Invasion. Oh, France is here as well. And Canada has taken. Italy is about to fall here, it looks like. They're in trouble at least. United Kingdom is not completely surrounded here anymore, but still they have a lot of territory lost to Italy. Right, so Italy, what are you going to do here? France is in Vichy France, and up here as well. Okay, the turns here. Right, just like get the turrets first. Okay, the Fall of Rome. Allied forces recently entered Rome after the surrender of its garrison. The city and is now under military occupation. Most historical landmarks remain intact, having weathered yet another battle for control over the city, for now at least. Allied troops have stayed outside Vatican City at the request of the Holy See. The fall of Rome is an important milestone in the Italian campaign, and some are wondering if this means the end of the organized resistance to the advancing Allied armies on the peninsula. Right. What does this do? Close air support. This is rockets. Extra research slot. Well, we need more than 50 factories. Okay. Why we fight? Guess we'll just take that next. Right. Towed rocket artillery have been researched. So if we go to industry, 1941, the factory output increased, and factories as well. Production efficiency. Let's go for production efficiency first. Alright, so Denmark is actually putting up a fight here apparently, and are holding off the German advance. Italy. What are you going to do? Right, Greece joins the Allies because Italy declares war on Greece. For some reason they want, we want to take Greece rather than actually defend their own territory. That seems smart. Right. So France has actually got a foothold here, is keeping it. UK, you are not being invaded at all. France still has Normandy. Alright. Which is probably a bad sign for us and the German Reich, because they will we want them to attack. Has Rome fallen back into Italy? Yeah. But these guys are basically surrounded, and these guys are cut off and whatnot, so it does not look very exciting for Italy right now. Right, so free civilian factory, you have two of them that are free, you have converted stuff. Right. Naval dockyard, synthetic refinery. Build some military factories instead of converting them. Let's try that. We'll build one here, one there, build one here, and build two. Seems fine. Unfulfilled import requests, rubber from Brazil. And insufficient, we need steel. Alright. We have a lot of convoys. So rubber from somebody. This is rubber, and I don't know. Trade with the Soviet Union? Sure, I guess. Acquire one. 4 amount of rubber. No, that's not trade with the Soviet Union. Rather trade with Japan. Alright. Hungary is making advances into Yugoslavia. Greece, well, nothing happens here. France apparently took a territory here. They hold those two areas still. Denmark is still around. And Italy is pushing the UK southwards at least. Don't know about anything else. Unfulfilled import. Rubber from Japan. Okay, yeah, let's just cancel that then. That should be fine, I guess. We'll do with a little less rubber here. Okay, how is our logistics looking? We have artilleries and whatnot, so light tanks and fighters. So let's just change our priority a smidge. And do that. So you go down to say 1 and 1. No, you are still at 2, that should be fine. And then 3 and the light tanks. Right. The Siamese Empire has capitulated, the Siamese government has gone into exile, and their main forces have capitulated to Netherlands, who is now in control of their home area. The struggle between the Netherlands and the Siamese Empire was only a small part of the conflict. The war between allies and what remains of Axis continues elsewhere. Okay, so that is down here. Where have they taken territory? Right here, right? Oh well, good for them, bad for us, I imagine. Anyway, I think I'll end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching.